Okay, I'm back. I had to answer the door real quick. Today is June the 10th, 2017. And I just want to just talk a little bit. And you know what I'm really doing right now, YouTubers? I am a very shy person. I don't like talking in front of crowds. And I'm getting into a business where I have to talk in front of crowds and I have to stop being so shy. Well, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm a hairstylist. I've been doing hair for over 20 something years. Um, I've done other things in between, but I've always did something with hair. Y'all like my hair? Is it cute? Is it cute? Well, I'll let y'all know about this a little bit later. Anyway, I've been doing hair for over 20 something years. The hair business has, it's been pretty good to me. You know, every time I get broke, somebody call me get their hair done. I'm always doing hair. So I like doing hair. But I'm getting older now, and I want to try something else. So what I did was I tried to start a cleaning service. I got my license, bonded, insurance, supplies, vacuum cleaners, buckets, all this stuff. And when I come to realize it's not as easy getting into people's doors, people giving you their keys to come in and out when they're not there. You know, businesses. I want to do businesses. I didn't want to do homes because, homes is kind of messy for me. So I see that it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. So I started working with a company, and I did really good in that company. I became supervisor, and had people up under me and stuff like that. I was overseeing their work. That was pretty good. But then I had a misfortune happen in my life, and I had to take care of my son's children because their mother passed away. God rest her soul. And I love those kids so much. They're not here right now. Guess what? This school is out and they're in Texas. Anyway, so I'm here by myself and I'm kind of bored, so I'm making videos. Huh? Okay. So what I want to speak about is I've been an entrepreneur all my life, basically. I had jobs, yes. I was a dental assistant for 5 years. I went to school for that. And I just always wanted to work for myself. I knew that I'm going to be rich one day, and I still know I'm going to be rich one day. Um, and I started my own cleaning service. So I started working with the company, and I kind of left my cleaning service to the side and started working for this company. And I'm putting in time and putting in work, and my life becomes. It was started out to be part time, but my life became this company's life. It was like, this is my life. Okay, I didn't like that. I'm used to my freedom. I'm used to get on a plane, going where I want to go, do what I want to do, sleep when I want to sleep, wake up when I want to wake up. I'm just an entrepreneur at heart. I think it's in my blood. All my aunties was entrepreneurs, my father's sisters, everybody was, they did their own thing. And I think I got that from that side of the family. Yeah. So I started doing some network marketing businesses, and I've noticed that, now I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to say they don't work. It's how you work them. Well, because I had hair money coming in, keeping me afloat, I didn't push and do that. And like I said before, I was a very shy person. So I really didn't push the MLMs and stuff like that. I got into the business. I be gun ho about it, buy the products, see the rich people making all this money. And I never could get to that big money. I did make some money now. I did make some money and I did have fun. It is hard work, but I didn't never get to the big money. So I get out, start doing my hair again, do something else with another job or something, work, whatever I did. I had to keep had to keep it afloat. I'm a hustler by nature. So I always did things like that. But I've noticed in those other companies that it's always the people on top stayed on top and the people on the bottom basically stayed on the bottom. I mean, you get what you pay for. I mean, if you don't work, you don't get paid. Closed mouth don't get fed. I'm a shy person and I didn't do all the for my potential. I didn't live up to my potential. And I didn't know it at the time because like I said, I had money coming in from here. So uh, my girlfriend called me and told me about this business. It was a weight loss company about weight loss, lose 5 pounds in 5 minutes, something to that effect. So I'm researching, watching all the YouTube videos. I'm doing all this stuff. And I'm like, this sounds pretty good. And I'm like, here I go again. Okay, do I want to do this? Or am I going to put my all into it? I think it's time for me to put my all into it. You know, when you get broke, you ain't got no money. Money funny. I got a job now. Part-time job, part-time here. It's not working for me no more. So I'm like, I need to get up off my butt and make some real money. I have grandchildren who need me. You know, I want to do things for these grandchildren that have never been done for them before. And I love them dearly, and I just want them to be happy and prosperous and go to good schools and get good education and all that good stuff. That's why I really want to do these things. So she called me about the opportunity. And I said, okay, let me look at this. I looked and I searched, but something wouldn't let me join. And I looked and I searched and something. And I said, oh, but it was sounding good. And all the people in the videos was, ooh, they was hyped up. They was pumped up. They had you ready to put that credit card in that machine and just pay for this stuff and do the business. And I kept saying, just hold off, Cynthia. Just hold off. Just hold off. Just hold off. So I kept holding off. So I'm watching these videos and I see a lady saying why she left the business. And she said something about residual income. You know, she want residual income. She not pushing no products. She wasn't there for that reason. She already had money. She want residual income. So I said, you know what? That's what I want, residual income. So now that made me back up off the company just a teeny bit. So I'm still watching the company videos and I'm watching her videos. And she's talking about, well, my friend called me and told me about this business and I want to get into this business and it's the best compensation plan she's ever seen and everybody can make money. And I said, you know, whatever. So I didn't go into it that day. The next night I'm up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I know it's something I need to do and it's something it's time for me to do. So I'm up watching the videos, Googling stuff, just looking for stuff. And I passed her video again, and I said, there she go again, because she's hyped. This lady, when you see her, you just want to watch her because she's so, woo, she make you my beloved, and she's so beautiful, and it's like, woo, okay. So she caught my eye a couple of times, so I said, I'm going to watch and see what she doing. So I started watching the video. But you know what? She was real skeptical about saying what was her business, what was the company name. She said some other name, and I had to kind of dig and find what the company was. Because, like I said, I'd be looking on the computer, looking on the TV, looking. So I found it. And I said, okay, I don't know. The business have similar products. They similar products. But I said, when you get into a MLM, it has to fit your personality. And the other business was fit my personality because I understand the language those girls was talking. I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. I understood the struggle. So I said I could do this, but something wouldn't let me do it. So what I did was I started looking at her stuff and her business, and I said, oh, they got the same type of products. And this products come from this island, and this man did the Fuji water, and he had all these big businesses. The product already been in Saks Fifth Avenue, just different stores, and Oprah had it on her favorite thing twice. Her old magazine. She had it on her old magazine twice. It's one of her favorite things. And I said, okay. And then the other company had some stuff that Dr. Oz was pushing. I said, okay. So, celebrities endorsing stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's how they do. I kept looking, saying, I don't know about this new company. I don't know. I'm all gun-ho for this other one. I don't know about this one. I can understand this language. This was more professional. The level was a little higher. The products was a little better that I saw and I read about. And I said, you know what, Cynthia? You want residual income. They have the same products. It costs about the same to get in both of them. What are you waiting for? Okay, so I'm doing a client here. And I said, I want you to see these videos. I'm going to start a new business, and I want you to see. So she watched one. She said, I like that. That looks real good. Then she watched the second one. She said, I like that one too. She said, but I think the first one is better. I said, why you say that? She said, because, you're dealing with black people. And, you have to stay in your level. And I thought that to myself too. But I said, you know what? That's why I don't have no money now, because I'm trying to stay not saying black people are beneath, but I'm trying to stay with the hood stuff. We're not trying to come out and be with the professional stuff. So I have to get professional because I'm older now. I'm not young. Them girls on the videos are a little younger than me. So they, they hip, they hop, they running, they moving, they shaking. I said, okay, they're a little younger than me, and they doing their thing, and I'm not knocking nobody because them girls doing their thing. So she told me, I don't know. Maybe you should do that one. And I said, why? And I said, give me a good reason why you say that. And she said that. She said, but both of the products seem good, Cynthia. And then I said, well, okay, I'm going to think about it. So then I'm making her watch another video. Then one of the girls from the video that I was watching for the other company, the first company, we just watched one of her videos talking about the compensation plan and how much money you could make, and you need to become this and you could become that and you could do this and that. Then her next video we saw, because they have them lined up, her next video said, well, hey, YouTubers, I don't think I'm not with that company anymore. Confirmation. And I said, why is she not with the company no more? What's going on? What's going on? Why is she not with the company no more? And I started watching that video. And she said she wasn't knocking nobody. Them girls making their money, doing their thing, but that's not her calling. She don't want to work hard like a dog. She don't want to be a slave. She tired of running and making this leg match this leg. And when this leg don't match this leg, you get paid on this leg. And this leg is $50. And this leg got $10,000 in it. And you wondering why my check is only $50, $100, $200. When I got this whole line here filled up with all this money. And I said, confirmation. That's my second ding. I had 2 dings. And I said, you know what, Cynthia, you can't ask this lady what you need to do. You need to make your own decision. So my decision was, since that lady gave me the confirmation, she's not with the company no more. She's doing her whole thing. She didn't knock nobody. She didn't say nothing bad about the company. It was just that it was a lot of hard work to keep them legs balanced. Ha! But guess what? The other company, you don't have to do that. Thank you, Jesus. You don't have to do that. You don't have to keep those legs balanced. It's called a matrix, and they put people under you when you ain't putting people under you. So your matrix is still going on, and you about to get paid. I'm not explaining this thing right because like I said, I've been watching videos, and I'm not good at this yet, but I'm making these videos now, so later on I can sit here and laugh and say, was that me then? Look at me now. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to laugh and be like, Cynthia, did you make that video? I mean, oh my God, you're so unprofessional. You so this. I don't care. That's why I'm doing this, because I want to see me before and my after, because I know the progress that's going to happen with me. I'm sitting here now. I look crazy. My face ain't done. I'm sitting behind my curtain that I pinned together. You see Barack back there, though, right? Hey, that's my man. So anyway, Barack is back there with me. He's saying, girl, do this thing, girl, do it. So anyway, that was my confirmation to go with this new company called WAKAYA Perfection. This company is so professional. They got everything. Wait, I got to hear out of place. I noticed the video, and I got to be cute still now. Hold on. It's just amazing how these. And guess what else? This is what I didn't like about the other company. Because the person who was getting into the business, who called me about it, now she just got in 2 days before she called me. And then she was trying to get some information from her upline. And guess what? She couldn't. Nobody called her back. She didn't know which way to turn. She's calling me because she know that I know something about the business. She's saying, well, you know about that stuff, and you've been doing that stuff. And I said, well, we're your upline now. Who put you in the business? Well, I did it over the phone, and I did. And I'm like, what? I said, so who can you talk to? I don't know. She ain't know nothing. So I said, if they doing you like this, and you just got into the business, what they going to do to me? And I'm under you. So if you can't teach me nothing, even though you can get in the business, people don't know something, because the upline is supposed to help the downline. So if you not getting no help, what's going to happen when I get? I'm be ready to fight somebody. Look, girl, you wasn't saying that when you took my money. I need some help. So I know how I am. So I said, just calm down, Cynthia. So I said, I'm not going to join yet. I'm just going to keep doing research, and I'm going to let you know what I'm going to do. Because I was gung-ho about it 2 days ago. Now and I see you ain't getting no help. I'm getting a confirmation from these other people. I'm like, slow down, because don't move too fast, because you've been there, done it already. You want to get into a company that has some integrity is the number one word. Integrity. You don't put people in a business and you leave them because they might have came in with a smaller package. You don't leave them by themselves because you don't know who she know. They say about network marketing, it ain't your friends who you get in the business who gonna make you blow up. It's who they know. So she might not know nothing about the business, but she know people that she could get into the business that can make it blow up. But because she came in for a cheaper price than the big package, y'all treat her like garbage. But guess what? I saw through all of that. And I said, I don't want to go through that because I cannot get into a business where people don't want to help their people. You don't put me in to get the numbers to say, oh, I got 500 people under me, but you're not helping them. They're not making no money. The business is, you get them in, you get half of the money, you get them in, and you do this, and you leave the people by themselves to learn and figure and fight by themselves. That's not fair. It's not fair to the people. And I was going to be one of those people. And I said, Cynthia, don't do this to yourself. And I had to call that girl and tell her, I love you dearly, and I love them products that they're selling in that company. I still might want to buy some from you. I said, but I can't join. Oh, she was upset with me. But I had to be honest to myself and honest to her. Because when I do something, I want to do it right. So anyway, I called the other company. I'm on the line watching her phone number there. She said, call me if you want to come in the business. I texted, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, text, I ain't calling. So when I woke up, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. When I woke up at 8 o'clock, she texted me back. I said, I like that. Okay, girl, you moving fast. She texted me back. I didn't call her. About 10 o'clock, I called her and I said, hi, my name is Cynthia. She said, oh, yes, you texted me. You know, she was so nice. She was so pleasant. She listened to my problems. She listened to all the stuff about the other company. I told her she probably didn't like it, but I said the other company, and I liked the product, and I told her all the stuff about the other company. And she listened to me. She didn't say, oh, girl, that company is this. She didn't do that. She listened. And then she said, no, we have this and that in the products and the business and the business. And then she talked to me and she sent me some videos to watch and some conference calls to listen to. And that was good because now I want to get into your business. Give me some information. Even though I done did some research, I still want to see what you're going to tell me. And she told me what I needed to hear. Haha. So she said, Cynthia, this business is new. She said, I said, well, what about the meetings and this? She said, let me be honest with you. She said, I come to Georgia at least once or twice a month. She said, if you want to start meetings, you have to start them. She said, I'll help you, but she said, this is a ground floor opportunity. It's time for you to get in now. She said, this company only been MLM 2 years. It's now. The other one been, when I told my sister about that tea, oh, girl, I had that tea I bought from the beauty supply store. And they sell it in the bar, and she knew about the tea. And I ain't losing away from the tea. And I was like, shut up, Sean, because I want to get in this business and I want to hear your little negative. But my sister already knew about the business, about the tea, about the products. And I'm like, well, shoot, I don't want to get none of this already saturated. Everybody got in their store, their beauty supply store. What I'm going to tell my people when they could go right to the beauty supply store and buy this pack of tea? I said, all these confirmations coming to me saying, just chill out, Cynthia. Just keep doing your research. It's going to come. God's going to. And every time I wait on something, God always direct me in the right path. When I jump, because I'm fast. I do stuff fast. When I get excited, oh yeah, take my money. What I do? So when I jump, that's what happens. When I wait, God always says, see, I've got something good for you. And our patience is a virtue. So if I call you and say, come on in this business, do your research. Don't just come in there because I'm talking about all this beautiful stuff and this. Do your research. Take your time. Believe me, because when you come into the business with me, I want you to want to come in the business. Not I want you to come. I want you to want to come into the business because then you're going to work. But if I push you and pressure you, you ain't going to work. You're going to say, I'm going to just do this for this girl so she can shut up and get out my face. I don't want to hear this mess. So I don't even know where my next word is coming from, but I'm telling you, this is a good opportunity. And the compensation plan is beautiful. And once I learn it and I come back and do another video and show it to you, and once you go find WAKAYA Perfection on your own and hear that compensation plan and hear about them amazing products, ginger and turmeric to help heal the body and clean out the colon and clean out the this and that and girl. And then the other they have 60 products, all natural, organic. Okay? So I think I look cute today. Hold on now. I'm looking kind of cute. I thought I put some makeup on, but I ain't got no makeup on. I feel cute. Wait till I put my makeup on. Anyway, this is my second video I'm making. I'm so proud of myself for even doing this because I don't do stuff like this. I don't do stuff like this. And guess what? My birthday's coming up. And I'm about to have my party, and I'm excited. So that's why I'm kind of like, business party, but there's so much going on in my life. But you know what? I got to make time to make some money and help some people because I have sick people in my family, in my life that I love, that I want to put on these products right now. But if I don't know what I'm talking about, they're going to be like, girl, get out of here with them things. Well, that's one of them things. You're one of them things again. Okay, now. Because when you start calling me, talking about what you doing, I need some money. I'm going to say, I got this money from one of them things. Okay? Okay. Love you guys. I'm just so excited about this new opportunity. WAKAYA Perfection. Go out there and get on YouTube and look at it and read up on it and Google it and do whatever you got to do. But they are there for their people. They have beautiful products. The compensation plan is lovely. Lovely. And they care about people. They have integrity. They're not lying to tell you whatever you want to hear to get you in the business. No, they have integrity. That girl is not harassing me. She's not calling me. I call her. I text her. She texts me back. We talking to each other on Messenger. You know, she's not harassing me. And I like that because she's like, when she's ready, she'll come on in. She gave me all the information I need to know about the business and the calls and the this and that. And I'm going to do the right thing for me and my family and to help the people that I love get healthy because I'm going to get healthy and then they're going to get healthy. Thank you, YouTubers. Love you. See you next time.